I was doing a run of this off camera and we got pretty far with it. Just like everything was going right with multi. And I ended up running a bit out of time, but I managed to get to a Celestial Rift, or not a Celestial Rift, the Blue Rift, and get another artifact. So I got the Artifacted Command finally, so I can choose my items, which is obviously completely bullshit. What happens is, like, if you open a chest and a white item pops out, you use that, and it brings up this little prompt, and you actually choose which white quality artifact you want. And, you know, same with also, like, the blues and oranges and reds and all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of build your own whatever. So it's kind of fun for going for, like, endurance stuff or just fucking around. So I was messing around with that a little bit earlier, too, but I don't really want to, like, do it too much, because I still want to unlock stuff without that. Hotline Miami, I've not played, I've seen, I hate that style of game. Cannot stand it. Not a fan. Just one of those deals where you just run your face into it time and time and time again, slowly, slightly changing your tactic, but a lot of the time it's just like some bullshit trap that's impossible to have seen coming. Then you just know, like, oh, there's this trap there this time, and you avoid it, and ugh. I hate it. I think it's lazy design. Summary of this game. Third person Binding of Isaac, except the rooms are little worlds. You go from world to world, going through teleporters, collecting items. You kill dudes to get gold and experience. The gold you spend on chests to get random items that you can use to, well, just be better. I am, for this time, I'm going to be going for the Rolling Thunder achievement, which will unlock a secondary ability for me to choose from. Not sure what it is, but it seems generally kind of okay to go for. We're going to be going on easy, but I'm going to be enabling the elites only artifact. Ugh. That's the one. What is it, like I'm voting against that or something like that? I guess. Okay. Elites only. So then that way when we get to the worm, it will be some element of worm, basically, and we can hopefully get the lightning variant of it and kill it and unlock that. We'll see how it goes, obviously doing on easy, because otherwise the elites are pretty rough and tough and stuff. This game is a load of fun, Tom the Nightmare. I highly recommend it. I've been unable to play anything else. I'd also like to eventually go for the fuel array thing, because I did find the robot. At least one of the spawns for it. I don't know if it has multiple places it can be, but I found one place where it can be. The same map that's got that legendary chest beneath the rocks that I had found last stream. That same map, just kind of like up high, a little bit off the beaten path, but not really. So we could see about doing that at some point, but I think generally this might be my last time streaming this game. I hugely enjoy this game. I love it very, very much. However, much of the community does not. So for that reason, we're going to be switching it up to something else. I would like to very much go back to Troubleshooter. I'd also like to check out Hades. I just don't know which one I would have as a morning stream slot and which one I'd have as the evening stream slot. I'd also like to try the Escapists. I think that would be an evening stream slot though, i.e. This stream slot. Ugh. Viewer numbers really aren't there for a prime time slot, to be honest. What do you mean, Ove? Ugh. Holy shit. Man, those, the little fly dudes hurt like hell, too. Ow! And I wasn't behind that enough. Well, that's attempt one. Yeah, I'm thinking Troubleshooter would be the earlier slot. Something like Hades, I don't know, I don't really know anything about Hades at all, whatsoever. So, I'm thinking that would probably be an evening time slot type deal. Are those also elites out there? That'd be interesting. You can kill them, they're just a bit difficult to gauge distance. I think Troubleshooter would be best for the early slot though, because it's just one of those... It's certainly a slower paced tactics game type thing that I think generally would do best with routine like 3-hour streams and stuff like that. This evening time slot is typically best for games that will actually draw in people that have decent enough engagement, and I feel like Hades could potentially be one of those games. I'm not sure. I know a few streamers are really hyped about Hades and love playing it. I don't know. We'll have to give it a trial and see. I think the Escapists could be something that'd be a really fun evening stream game. A little bit like Prison Architects, but just, you know, reversed. Viewer numbers for this game in the prime time. I mean, yeah. I don't think viewers for this game's really going to be coming around until next month when, I think 1.0 comes out. Crit? Shield? Probably shield. Probably some survivability. Fuck, at the rate this is going. Also, if anybody's lurking and is curious about this game, don't be shy. Ask some questions. I think I've played enough of it. I can generally answer most questions about it. I've got 42 hours in it total, and also the past 2 weeks, and probably also just the past week. Fancy coin. Which those are fun with the command artifact, just being like, which Lotus item would you like? Any of them. Stream Fortnite till then? Well, honestly, the Fortnite Save the World I have a lot of fun with. Was playing a bit of that not so long ago. They have this annoying fat zombie type though that's like immune to most damage except I think fire and cold though. And he just sort of beelines for whatever you're trying to protect, but doesn't really go to destroy it. He just kind of fucks up everything around it. So you can kind of ignore them, but holy shit are they healthy. And you have to kill them twice because they just get right back up afterwards. I think they're gone by now. It was just like some event that they brought in, which is super annoying by the way, that their random events just affect the entire Fortnite community whether or not you're a new player. Because if I was a new player coming in right then and there and just that thing happens, I'm out. Because if you do any mission where it's like, here's an elite boss monster somewhere around here for the kill, it's going to be one of those guys, and you are not going to be able to kill it. You're just way too weak. Until you can get to the second map and unlock the, what is it, like second level evolution of items. There's nothing you can really do. I guess if you've got like the tar pit trap or something and you ignite that, I suppose. But that's just like a bit RNG. A new player wouldn't have that, I think. Stuff like that I think is best to keep end game and late mid game players interested. I don't think it should be a thing in the first map. But I really like Save the World. I've been looking for a really good tower defense game. There was Orcs Must Die Unchained, which I think was like some online weird in-game purchase, but not necessarily thing that they had going on. That was actually really decent. It's just my internet in Kentucky was way too poor to be able to play it properly because it's all online. All the menus are online. Everything sucked. But it was generally pretty okay. Liked it a lot, but they don't have that anymore. But they are making a new Orcs Must Die game, so I'm interested to see how many things they bring in from Unchained into that. Looking forward to it though. I like tower defense stuff. At some point I should probably take a look at Sanctum 2. Do a little bit of co-op of that with somebody. God, the elites are just so fucking healthy early on. Oh my god. And I don't even know if these guys are giving me extra experience and gold like they ordinarily would. I'm thinking because all of them are elites, maybe the game's got like a hidden modifier that's like, aha, since they're a normal enemy now, they don't give you fancy loot or stuff. Barrel? Oh, it's open. Okay. Look like a chest. Okay, I was already over that. That's over where I spawned. Does it work well with the controller? Seems like showing the Sofa game Borderlands style. This game, yeah, it should work just fine. There is also a console version of the game, but it's a little bit further behind as far as updates go. Just a bit. Like, I want to say like 4 months behind. Coax me into trying STS. Slay the Spire? I'd probably love Slay the Spire. Hello, Galo. Welcome, welcome. I think I own Slay the Spire, and I intended to check it out at some point, but I never really got around to doing that. I don't know, is that one of those games that's just like... Because I know a lot of people stream it. I know a lot of them stream it for, like, that's just what they stream. It's kind of like the new Binding of Isaac in that regard. I don't know, is that the type of game, though, where it's like watching somebody new play it is mostly just frustrating and annoying, and less more just interesting? Because, like, I was watching some people play RimWorld for basically their first time, and one guy literally their first time. And interestingly, it's quite nice watching somebody who's completely new to RimWorld play RimWorld. It kind of reminds you how complex the game really is and how much you, like, kind of take certain things for granted. But I don't know, Slay the Spire is going to be the same type of deal with, like, me making stupid mistakes and dumb decisions. Like how even this game I can kind of see that with, where it's like, wow, this guy just passed up, you know, this item in the shop, what the fuck is he thinking? Or, oh my god, he's got such a good run, what the hell? Or, oh my god, he's just running around in circles killing stuff, when is he going to move through the teleporter? You know, stuff like that. Possibly, but you think he'd manage? Okay. And I think we're okay. I guess we tried the teleporter, like, I have a really hard time initially getting a good exploration phase, and we've already been here for 7.5 minutes. We ought to be moving on by now. And overloading, well, that's a little bit redundant. You're a little bit shocky regardless, Mr. Man. It's alright. Take out some of the crud around. Although maybe because we're elites only, maybe it's worth spending a little extra longer here just to make sure that we get everything we possibly need. I don't know. I've got a bit of shield, not that it's really helping me much right now, I'm taking so much damage. And because this guy's lightning, he has a shield. But we are chipping through it. Holy shit, look at him all. We're gonna die here. Good God. I need a grenade launcher, man. Ooh, falling back. Yeah, he's healing up and stuff with that shield, and I'm burning to death currently. This is pretty bad news bears. Holy shit. That's a lot of lizards. That's a lot of lizards. I wonder if we can just, like, pull a lap and, like, just snipe this dude. That shield of it's though, oh my god. I don't think we can do this. I think the best bet I've got is just to, like, pull everything that I possibly can around the map, but I don't know if this game's got, like, a simple max unit count or not. And I would just sit here and charge the teleporter up, but it'll stop at 99%. Like, you have to take out the boss in order for it to finish charging. Must get that shield down. But it's so healthy. Just keep moving. As long as I do a bit of damage to this guy, maybe he won't regenerate that shield. Like, maybe it's just an out-of-combat regen or something like that. I don't exactly know how it works. Shit, don't really want to be down there. I mean, this spot kind of works out okay. A little bit. To a degree. Look at that, we're doing actual damage to him though. Oh. Ow. I'll be over here. Ow, ow. Oh my god, look at all the things on that bridge to the right. Do a bit of damage to him periodically, keep that shield dropped. I'm thinking that's how it works. Oh god, he's doing his charge up. Okay, we gotta go. Run! Okay. No! Here comes the goof troop. They're on the right. If I considered not burning to death. Well, that sounds like a sound idea, actually. Maybe. I mean, the fire does hurt a lot. Maybe, like... Wait, hold on. Maybe if I just don't get hit, then I don't lose health. Hey, I think we're onto something here. Just stop taking damage. Okay, those dudes need to get, like, significantly closer before I can give them the slip back up that ramp again. Because if we can pull them around again and get back up on top of that little bridge thing, Jesus Christ, I think we might be okay then. Excuse me, pardon me. Touch, touch, touch. Go, 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 go. Nah, he regenerated a bunch again. That's okay, though, we're kind of far away. We can always jump down if we need to and get on this hill on the right. Yeah, shields recharging when they don't take damage. Yeah, I figured that out. So now the question is, are they going to jump down at me? I mean, I could also just stand on this guy. That's generally a valid tactic, but I'm afraid of the little wispy dudes just wrecking my world. Wanted to get away from that charge up ability he's got. I guess we drop down. Almost, almost, almost. Man, that AoE of his is pretty fucking big. Try it again. Ugh. Such a rough start, man. Yeah, just periodically, like, focus back on the boss a little bit. Just touch him every now and again. Yeah. I think we want the armor-piercing rounds to do additional damage to bosses. I feel like that's something we want. I'm also quite interested in the bleed, but I don't think we do enough damage to that bleed to actually matter much. I like that we have so many shops right now. Let's grab another shop that way, one there. No, you stop that. General shoot speed stun chance. I think shoot speed. Hey! I like the slide. He can continue shooting while doing it. I like his roll a little bit more for avoiding fall damage because it's you can like just traverse a little bit more ground. Because otherwise the midair is just sort of like that little hop thing, which isn't as good for me. Not as much a fan of that. Wow, hello all you wisps. How's it going? That AoE just go out of sight, so a tree works as cover? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if line of sight was enough for it or not, because it's like the, you get an item that's like that when you're like at 20% health or whatever, it does this big AoE thing, but I don't know if line of sight stops that against the enemies when you've got it. Maybe it does. Ooh, fungus. Ooh, crowbar. And you know what? I will take a gunner drone, that'll help out a little bit. Hello, Proof Rauga. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Be about getting up to the shop that was over here somewhere. Items like that, it's handy. But the roll, you can kind of roll in midair, and sometimes you like ramp off the mountain wall. I guess medkit. Heal for a bit after taking damage. We got a pretty big open area here, so I can snipe whatever we fight from pretty far away if I need to fall back and heal up a little. That'll be okay. What do you see, Gunner Drone? What do we got? Uptown Raider with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. 2 months as well. Next month for your promotion. Happy to have you. Stealth kit. Sure. It says I just turn invisible on taking heavy damage, but it also gives me a 20% speed increase, I believe. Which is quite good. I think I'll check that upper ridge and then we'll see about starting this. Significantly better time than last time, so that's good. Yeah, a couple damage chests up here. Heck yeah, that's what we're after. Also trying to chance, but I don't think I play with that yet. Armor piercing rounds again, very, very good. Extra damage to bosses is a very nice one to have when they have this much health. Something to punch the shields and do some actual damage to them if we get another overloading one. If we get a fire one, it's kind of a little bit whatever. Another armor piercing round. Okay, this is looking pretty nice so far. This might be the best chance I get in a while. Guess I'll play with the Shrine of Chance a little bit. Hey, Betor. How you doing? Good to see you. And a personal shield generator. Hey, nice. And then nothing. Okay. So I think we head out then. Gunner drone pulling a little bit of aggro for me. Very nice. I can pick people off left, right, and center. While it flies around, generally doing a bit of damage. It's not too terrible at this point. It's like 7 per shot or so, I think. Yeah. About 21 per burst. Heck, if we take this guy down, and that lizard, we can maybe afford another go with that. 32 bucks. Yeah, that's enough. Predatory Instincts. Increase attack speed when I crit, but I don't really have any goggles to make the crits happen very often, so... Meh. Oh. like he shoved me off. Get out of here. I'm going. Yeah, overloading again. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Got plenty of wisps. Ow. Plenty of wisps. This dude's got like the biggest entourage of wisps ever. These little dudes I'm just gonna ignore. They only have a melee attack, so they're really not much of a threat. Oops, out another orb, then starts doing some more lightning balls. The gunner drone doing a decent bit of work distracting some of the wisps for me. And because the gunner drone is so mobile, because it's flying, a lot of the stuff can't hit them with their attacks. It's much better at dodging their the wisps than I am. I'm pretty bad at dodging wisp attacks. It's such a fast projectile. Move back this way. Oh shit. Ah, no. Ah, he put like little lightning bollies on me, man. Ah. Fuck. Can we fight anything other than that for the first one? That's such an annoying thing to fight first time. I'd rather fight like really anything else. Like hell, even the Beetle Queen. The Beetle Queen's pretty good at dying. I like that one. Why are the bosses so hard? Because I've got an artifact on that makes everything elite, even the bosses. So the bosses are just like, they have an element attached to them, and they're generally healthier than they should be, and a lot stronger than they should be too. Ordinarily, it's like no problem at all whatsoever. But I'm going for elites only because I want to see if we can get the worm boss, and if we do get the worm boss, there's a pretty good chance it'd be a lightning worm boss. And if it's a lightning worm boss and we kill it, then I unlock my new secondary ability. The energy drink lets me explore a little bit faster. It doesn't help me in a fight though. But fine. Killing bot could be pretty cool. I guess the energy drink lets me get away faster if I need to heal up. Does the artifact do anything else that makes it stronger? No. Not at all. Just ensures that everything is elite. But without it, to get an overloading worm, I have to get like pretty far into it, and even then, it's not necessarily going to be a lightning worm. I think this might be the fastest way to do it. We just got to get like a decent run started. Man, I didn't even hear him charging up. Holy shit, and like 1,000 lizards pop up out of nowhere. Good God, what is with all this? I mean, I'll need the money at some point, but oh my God. I need to remember right click ability also pierces through the ground, not just enemies. Fuck, man. There's just like so much garbage there. Ugh. Oh, I didn't want back. Oh, there just needs to be a retry button. A bazooka? If I found a bazooka this early, I'd probably cry because I'm not good enough at this game to make that work out very well. Wow. I mean, case in point, like, I just walked off the edge. I mean, it's possible. I mean, it could happen that I get the bazooka. Really rare, and by bazooka I mean the rocket launcher thingy where all of your projectiles explode. Pretty fun. I had 2 of them at once before. Not sure if they actually stack very well at all. Ugh, fuck this. I feel like the elite lizards are a lot more accurate than the normal ones too. I don't know. Maybe they're just faster. Maybe I'm just getting old and slow. And I don't know why there's so many of them spawning. Relax, game. Give me a minute to breathe. Yeah, shit. 2 health. Where'd it put me? Oh, it put me down below. Alright, that's a bit lucky. But they are hot on my ass with respawning. Nowhere to go there. Run me. Does that make the explosions explode? I think it might either be... I think the explosions just do a bit more damage or something like that. I'm not positive. Gasoline's kind of cool. Kill a dude, they explode in fire, damaging everybody around them and applying a little bit of fire to them. Gives me some AoE capability. Bang. Like so. But they have so much health. That doesn't help me too much. Bye. Need to go up more? Ah, this works. Meat for a bit of regen after killing, the gasoline for a bigger fire explosion. I think I'd go for meat. Anything to help me heal a little bit, because some of this is just damage that I'm going to be taking. The turret to help me out too. It's probably going to die straight away. But hopefully it helps me clear some of the bulk of this. Maybe it pays for itself. Be strong, turret. Be strong. Just don't get hit, turret. It's super simple. I really don't know why there's so many of them spawning. This is nuts on easy. Like, I'm on easy too. I wish there is this much stuff spawning normally on easy. Then I could actually afford to open chests. But as it often is, I'm just sitting there waiting for something to spawn so I can kill it so I can get some chests going. Sometimes I just like rush for stage 3 because by then the difficulty will force itself to be high enough that things actually happen. Alright, red whip, sure. Faster movement out of combat. Fuel cell, so I have an extra charge with a consumable type thing that I don't actually have. That's my Q ability. Don't think we'll be getting one of them on this stage. And some more fungus. Fuck. This is our worst one yet. But I don't think we're gonna be getting a whole lot else. Best I can do is just kill a bit more and maybe level up to 5 quick. Need to kill quite a lot though. There's like the difficulty slider there that's associated with the time. It's not even at the first hash on easy, so I can probably stick around here for like 20 minutes or so before it starts getting a little bit overwhelming. Technically. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Just like literally grind it out and get levels. Hello, Vegeta. Also, hello, Jelly, my boy. Welcome, welcome. Void Fields? Yeah, I've been there. I think I've been to all the hidden areas. I think. Through the Null portal. Which is a pretty fun time until the enemies get, you know, Tesla coils and stuff like that. Then it's a bit ouchy. It's a bit just sudden death. Ah, Beetle Queen, okay. Maybe we got this one this time. Beetle Queen doesn't do a whole lot other than just die. Way too slow to slide. Shame the ads are gonna kill me before anything else. Holy fuck. What was that? Ow. I'd like to stand still a little bit, get the healing mushroom thing going. Ugh. Ow. Worth it. It's a bazillion lizards. Excuse me, pardon me, heading back up. Whoops, don't know where that's going. Good luck, whoever that hits. It probably wouldn't kill you anyway.
This year is going by fast.
Vegeta with a Twitch Prime sub, 5 months. Thank you very much. The year is going pretty quickly, actually. You're not wrong about that. It's already almost July. Which I will head down. Sounds like a fine idea. Somewhere up there. Don't actually see it from here, that's a problem. Where's your Beetle Queen at? What's she doing? Done literally no damage to her, but I can't kill anything. Look at all of them. Whoops. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it sure spawned me right in front of one of the lizards. Fantastic, thank you. Alright, there she is. A couple of these dudes too. Nope. Ow, yeah. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. How do you really proceed when everything is an elite? I actually don't know. I'm not fucking sure. It still does March. I'm okay with that. We can wind it back to March. Let's go for it. Did anybody make a quick save state back in March? Let's load it. F9. Get good. I don't know, man. Like, I literally just don't do enough damage. It'd help if there was, like, any other element for the boss aside from fucking overloading. That'd be great. There's, like, 5 other elements in this game. I don't know why it has to be overloading every single time. That shield is a real pain. Repulsion armor. Minus 5 damage per attack. I guess that maybe helps a little bit. It's just, as soon as one spawns, kill it as quickly as I possibly can to keep up with the levels. It's just, got a race until the legion of lizards come by. Why? Topaz Brooch the teddy bear? Medkit? I guess teddy bear? I don't know, man. I don't think I kill enough of the Topaz Brooch to help out. The medkit, I need to just like stop getting hit for a minute for that to help out. There's the 100 wisps spawning now. Ow! I dodged your attack, asshole! Ah, ow. Ow. I'm really surprised that didn't kill me. Did the teddy bear just save me just then? I mean, otherwise we just have to go normal runs and just hope we happen to bump into one. It happened once, but it was so ungodly healthy. Because I found it, like, way deep into the Endless Laughter difficulty. Yeah, just tens of thousands of health, man. It's generally an okay run, that. Yeah, sticky bombs. Alright, we're getting some damaging stuff this time around. Yeah, spare mag so I get a second right click. Come on, sticky mines. Trying to hit multiple of them with that ability if I can. Alright. Still playing Red Dead Redemption 2, up to my episode 5. I don't know. The game's not really grabbing me. It's doing like what Witcher 3 was doing to me, where a core gameplay concept of it is just really frustrating to me. I don't really have a huge drive and motivation to continue playing it. I'd just be forcing myself to, and that's no good. Is this dead end? I'm interested in the story and stuff, and people say the characters are really interesting and deep and all that. I find the characters to be a bit standard so far, but I'm not very far into it. Story-wise, I can't really say, but I am generally interested in it. I like the kind of timeline a little bit. But, fuck the everything else, man. Oof. Just oof. You don't get more money from one kill, you get more money in general because there are more enemies to kill. Ah, Pastor Telsman asked something. If the problem is everything is elite, could you start on a higher difficulty to get more cash from kills to buy stuff? Yeah, yeah, just more things, more killing, more money. But yeah, I mean, higher difficulty with elites, man, that'd be pretty wild. I don't think we'd get anywhere with that. Even less so than this. Ow, that really hit me just then? I'm calling shenanigans. I think I want to say that one also hit me, but I blocked it. Definitely dodged that. You know, Sticky Bomb's doing some pretty okay work. We're getting good procs with them. They do enough splash damage and all that. They're sort of killing each other with the explosions. Almost to level 5, but they're also about to tick over to the next difficulty. That little hash mark over easy, we're about to hit that in like 20 seconds. I don't know if there's much more loot to be getting, so I guess we start and see what happens. Glacial Stone Titan, oh my god, it's not electric, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. We have a chance. The damage I do to it actually sticks because it doesn't have a shield to recharge and for me to bash down. So I can actually focus on ads and stuff. A little bit. And periodically give him a quick slap and tickle. Ugh. Hit him in a nice line, hit him with that right click. Okay. It looked a little bit like a Wisp just shot that dude dead for me. What was that? Thank you, Wisp. We can technically just right-click through walls to eventually damage him down, too. It also seems a lot quieter than before, too. And that really doesn't hurt me at all. Oop. Figure some of this garbage out quick. Maybe pull a quick loop around the tree. It does slow you down quite a lot, though. Man, I'm just happy that the damage I do actually sticks to this guy. That already makes me feel pretty good about this. He's doing that thing, so I'm gonna back out in the sheltered area here. Taking advantage of my right click going through walls. Give the whole lot of them a bit of stun when I can. Taking advantage of the R ability that unloads just a lot of ammo on them. Get some of those proximity bombs going. Proximity, so sticky bombs. Oh god. I think this is dead ending in a minute. Push through. Kind of run away from everything while attacking this guy, who's doing this ability, which hurts quite a lot. Don't get it. Just don't get it. It's fine. Just a few hundred more to go. Get over there. Ah, he's out of here. All right, what'd you give me? Oh, the hunting horn thing. This is new to me. Activating equipment gives me a burst of attack speed. Ah, cool. I like literally just unlocked that today. That was, I think do 3 shrines of combat in one stage. Really just a matter of finding 3 rather than actually like doing that personally, but holy shit, okay. The boss is down. But we gotta clear out some of this crap so I can actually charge this fucking thing. I think with the boss down, they should stop spawning, or does the teleporter have to be charged for that to happen? Regardless, we'll back out a little bit, pull them away, like we did before. Had 5 uses of Q with the missile pod, nothing stood a chance. I had that with the saw blades, I had 6 uses of it. Literally just a matter of just getting in close enough and spamming Q and it just dies, whatever it is. I ended up dying though because of just something in there exploded really badly. And I didn't even, because like you don't even see what happens after a little while. Things just happen. And it is what it is, you just have to accept it. And it's just so happened that something killed me because there's no actual like proper combat log. I don't really know exactly what killed me. I think it said that just like some random whisper something killed me, but I'm not sure I believe it. Slided midair. Yeah, it's a little jet booster thing. I don't like it as much as the roll. The roll in midair is significantly better for me. But while they're over there, following me over. Yeah, okay, they're still spawning here. We have to fully charge the teleporter. That's okay. We can duel these guys in this little arena for a minute. Get it charged up. It's already almost done. Just a few more %. Ah. You know what? I'll pop it now. Because it's generally quiet enough. It's fine. We don't have to kill everything. See ya! Okay. Oh, one down. This is gonna be a electric, one of those tar pot things, isn't it? That's gonna be fun. Or hell, maybe just like a celestial. Maybe we fed a celestial worm. I don't even know if that's a thing. That sounds nice and terrifying, though. Can we go for that? 3D printer for backup magazine? I'd very much like to keep my remote mines. Remote mines, sticky mines. A 30s of that would be pretty sweet, though. But it recharges pretty quickly. I think I'll pass. So satisfying to get on hordes of enemies. Absolutely. Especially later on. Like, that's what I love most about the, chance, yes. The, multi. Because his primary weapon is just such a fast rapid fire thing. That, you know, when you start really getting in there, he does good work. He just levels hordes of things. It's so nice. Oh my god, I one-shot a whistle with my right click. We're getting there. Crowbar, more damage to healthy enemies. I think that's just like the first 10% of their health though. But hey, but it gives me a bit of an edge. A equipment chest. Give me something for Q. It'll probably be... Ow. Wow, what a combo. Well done, guys. What'll it be? What's the least useful thing to me right now? I suppose the thing that I can send to allies to heal them would be the least useful. It heals me a little bit faster over time. But, I'm going this way, whether you like it or not. I don't know if that's... I'm going this way, whether you like it or not, Beetle Guard man. Jeez, this guy. How fucking rude. Spam your melee attack. Yeah, spam it. Spam it. Spam it again. A little more predictable, though. Thank you. There you go. That's the spirit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm being juggled over here. They're just having their way with me currently. I'd make a very bad volleyball, believe me. Oh my god, saw blade. Well, there we go. They're so fucking strong. Send out 3 blades in a fork pattern. And they go out and come back to you. Oh my god. That might make this. You send a horde of enemies my way, I will literally cut through them. Boy, now would have been a good time to try out the Sombering, eh? Not just a minute ago against a single wisp. At least the one on the left doesn't seem to know I'm here. He's just out for a walk. We'll leave him be. I like his style. His gumption. Oh, hi. Increase jump height, hold interact to slam down on the ground. Doing like... God, how much damage? Like a few... Like a couple 1000% damage increased with speed? Something like that? Like, it's pretty wild. I think I'd like the question mark. Energy drink generally, but I need fighting things. Holy shit. Hold interact to... Oh, there you go. Oh, that's good. Oh, the Sombering. Oh, it's probably my favorite Q item next to the black hole. The black hole's pretty good, although with multi, the black hole Sombering combo is pretty satisfying. You black hole them all up together, switch over, Sombering them all. If you like a wall of text for damage numbers, there you go. Can I have my question mark now? Please? Battle standard. Ugh, I guess. Maybe I level at a convenient time. Ow. See how it goes. So was it just like... It kind of sort of straight down. Not sure about that. The increased jump height is, I guess, okay? Yeah, Alexandra, hello, welcome, how you doing? Overloading Clay Dune Strider? Yeah. Yeah, or Celestial if that's a thing. That's cool too. You know, we can wreck this run with that. That's fine. Door's Tome would have been nice earlier. Chance for an enemy to drop a thing that gives me typically like a couple $100. Like, it's quite a lot. Oh, I like it. Makes it a lot easier to start affording the nice things that you're after. Crit classes? More bleed. Yes, if it's overloading or not overloading, I think really just bleed chance is okay for me right here. Jade Elephant, there you go, Jade Elephant. That's probably what I was thinking of. I was trying to think of like some of the more useless for me Q items. And generally the Jade Elephant, I'm sure it's just fine, I just always forget to use the damn thing. The best use I've got for the Jade Elephant is to let on the equipment bot thing, because then it kind of distracts a little bit, and it pops its own armor thing periodically to stay alive as soon as it can. Oh god, that feeling of my strongest ability doesn't actually kill them. I'm over here. Actually, maybe we fight in standard a little bit. It gives me like attack speed and movement speed and all that kind of stuff, and maybe a little bit faster regen too. Quite nice. I should have seen if I could like time my level to be where we fight the boss, because I don't... Actually, the teleporter might be... No, it's not. It's on the other side of the map, I think. And I saw a dude drop the treasure over there, but I'm not going back for it. Screw it. Another equipment chest. I will pass on that. I think I keep the Sombering. Game's cool, but you'd love it if one of the bosses just turned this back into the visuals of the first game. Oh god, could you imagine if it was like a what game is it, like Noir, where like the game just quite often switches the style of game that it is. Like, it's generally a third-person game, but sometimes you go through an event and it's like, wow, it's a side-scrolling space shooter now suddenly. That's fucking strange. That'd be great. Just like collapses the map into a 2D thing. Near, that's the one. Near, yeah. That's it. Really good games. If it's not here and it wasn't back there, there's not many more options for it to be unless it's just like in the middle here. But I don't see fireflies. Oh, where's the teleporter? Oh, come on now. I don't think it can be around the back side here. Oh, it is. Nice. Alright, never mind. Found it. Found it, everybody. It's right over here. There you go. Treasure. That was like 110 bucks or so, maybe? Something like that. Overloading Dune Strider. Glacial Beetle Queen. Hey! Nah. Chop. Fucking, that's a good lot of damage to do. That's a nice way to say hello. I'll see you again in 40 seconds, Beetle Queen. I'll be over here. Let me know. Let me know how it's going for you. Oh my god. There's a lot of garbage that are left in my wake. I maybe should have put some of this out first. Ugh. At least we're doing some damage nowadays. Oi. And you know, maybe the black hole item would have been a good bet. Just like black hole them and like right click spam into them. But I want to take down the boss in decent time in case it's overloading. It's so tempted to queue this group right now. Oh my god, it is so tempted to queue all of that. Fight some whips on my way back to the Beetle Queen. Maybe a couple cheeky shots at the mountain. Run! No! There you go, because it comes back through. Okay, Beetle Queen down. Thank you, Salmarang. You're the best item. Oh, God. What's that, the death mask thing? Or death mark, rather? Not the mask. Man, the mask could be okay, too. That'd be great. Chance on kill just to, like, summon a ghost version of what you killed. Whoa. Wonder how that'd be with elites only. Death mark's less good. I don't really debuff guys very much, but if I were to give them 4 debuffs, they suddenly get a death mark thing, which forces them to take significantly more damage from my attacks and abilities. Generally really cool, if you got the stuff to make it work. Hey, Battle Standard, hi. Nice to see you here. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, well, that cleaned house. That was nice. Where am I going? Wow, look at me, guys. I'm a mountain goat. Ow. Nice bit of treasure there. Alright. Whew. Now I can breathe a minute. What the? What's wrong with this thing? Make me jump good. There we go. It does alright damage, I suppose. Get me out of here now. Ugh. Got to level 11 though. That's nice. Scorch Takers. Alright. Wisp installation, so we're probably going to be fighting the Grove Tender dude. He's really annoying because he's got like these chains that he can pull me real close to him with. Joke's on him, I've got a saw meringue. For now, just the one use of it. I'd like to really super duper find fuel cell. Green quality item. Big chest. Backup magazine printer. Fuck. Not what I'm after. That would have been so good if that was a power cell printer. Man, because like all the green items I've got, I don't really care about them too much. Although the battle horn with the saw meringue's not bad. That's an okay enough combo. I tend to be just unloading my gun when I'm that close to people anyway. You know, like if I'm close enough to saw meringue, I'm close enough to just shoot them. I didn't hear that. I heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Hard light afterburners? No. No, that wouldn't help me at all. That'll allow me to control a couple more times and reduce the cooldown of it. That doesn't... I mean, it kind of helps me evade a little bit more, I suppose. And we're getting the bleed stacks up there a little bit periodically. That's a stun grenade. I want Q. Let me do my fucking shopping, you fiends. That didn't really kill very many of them. Oof, sticky mines or attack speed? I think attack speed. Because we got a couple things for bleed. We already got sticky mines. So we got some proc stuff already. So some increased attack speed will help out with that a little bit more. Granted, the sticky bombs are really nice and they're saving my ass here, but we still put more on them like this. Another one of those. Game, I don't need an equipment item. I got a good one. I'm happy with my equipment item, game. I don't want another one. Can't make me. Bit of a plate for more reduced damage, which is probably also doing a pretty good amount. I've got 3 of them now, so that's minus 15 damage that I'm taking per attack. I don't know how much they hurt me for. But some stuff like that Titan's beam attack, I'm sure that's just like really rapid damage, but low damage. But because every single tick is being reduced by, I think at the time it was just minus 5. It really wasn't hurting very much, probably just the 1 damage. Medkit. Topaz Brooch, I'll take it. I got a way to kill a bunch of dudes really quickly, so that's kind of useful. Topaz Breach is just a small shield that's very temporary when I kill a guy. If I kill a lot of dudes really quickly, it might be enough shield to keep me going for a minute. So we want to go either up tippy top to look again, because there might have been something cool up there, or we launch across to the other half of the map. I missed a couple things down there, unfortunately. No, we've already been up there. Alright. So we will jump across. Red item brain stocks would be awesome. Upon killing an elite monster, enter a frenzy for 4 seconds plus 4 per stack, where skills have no cooldowns? What? That sounds amazing. Hell, an old guillotine too, I'd take that. That'd help a lot. Just straight up execute a low health elite. That counts for bosses. I'd be alright with that. Another backup magazine. Man, this thing is like super common, really, when you unlock it. Another death mark. I mean, if we find a chrono bauble in one of these, I suppose that'd be... Well, no, that'd be just 2. We don't have gasoline on this run. Ugh. Oh, okay. So if we get the chrono bauble now, we can hit a dude, make him bleed, kill the dude nearby them, set them on fire. We could shoot them to then slow them also. So that's 3. Ooh, the backup. That wouldn't be so bad. Still happy with my blades of just kill them though. Another topaz brooch helps out a little bit more. Wow, equipment items galore. I really game no. Okay, and I'm thinking the teleporter is down beneath one of these rings. Yeah, it's right around this corner. I see the fireflies. All that, and he doesn't really seem that bothered by it all. Damage chest! Hello, king of not being bothered. Oh, you work too, I suppose. Hey, anybody want an equipment item? There's another shop there. You know, just let me know. Sorry, whatever I just smushed just then. I went up really high, I couldn't resist. It's just... Okay, now it's ready. It's got a pretty long cooldown, really. My feet get really shiny when it's available, though. Nobody's close enough. And because I didn't slam, it wasn't actually used. I see. Look at the remote mines on them. Sticky mines, rather. That's the one. Don't know why I always call them remote mines, proximity mines, everything except what they actually are. Yeah, tri-tip dagger. Okay, let's kick this off, I think. Grove Tender? Glacial Grove Tender. Well, it's Glacial Day. How does it make you feel? Please say it hurts. That's the chainsaw I was talking about. That could really wreck me one of these days. Depends what he pulls me into. Okay. Come up over here. Hello, everything. We'll run around here a little bit. Out of sight, out of mind. When my Q is ready again, we'll see about doing another Mario leap. Up over the wall. Parkour up and over. Slam down on him. Maybe choke slam him. Give him a bit of a suplex. Something wedgie. Atomic wedgie, that's the one. Jesus, gravity. Okay. Oh, God, I'm so slow, actually. Oh, you can jump too. Nice. Well done. Proud of you. Keep it up. Alright, managed to dodge those actually pretty easily. There he wakes up. So... teleporter. Lotus flower. Oh. Lotus flower? The Lepton Daisy. I don't know why I call it a lotus flower. It's like, I think at 50% charge, this thing will send a big healing wave, which was kinda cool, I suppose, but... Man, I don't want that. Boom. Probably a little bit early. Oh well. And charged. Okay. Yeah, that actually went pretty okay. I was expecting worse. Wonder if Lipton Daisy feels frustrated from all the times I called it a lotus flower. It should just accept it by now. Hey, Abyssal Depths. If I had my little robot thing, I think, because last time I found it, it was up on one of the rocks back there. I'm gonna head over there and see if I can find it. I'd be tempted to go for the legendary chest, but I don't know if we can make enough money to actually open that thing up. We're gonna need a couple thousand, I think. Oof, things are expensive already. 143 bucks for a small chest. Like up this chain, and then off to the side. There's a big Colossus dude around. And this guy. Broken robot, same spot. So this would be the goal for that challenge. Coming all this way with a fuel array. Which if I'm carrying that, that becomes my Q item. Using it does nothing as far as I can tell. Except at half health, it starts to glow really brightly and then blows me up and kills me. I don't know if you can block that damage with the Teddy. Yeah, probably. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess we don't take fall damage with this thing. Didn't know that. Wow. And we can really go high with that. Guillotine! Oh, hi! Alright. You and me, buddy boy. Nice dueling arena, right? Just be nice though, okay? Yeah, like that ability, I think if that even were to hit me, it doesn't really do much damage because of all of the armor bits and bobs I've got. Yo, call your demons off, man. Thought we had a deal. Look at these dudes. Like, kind of landed on his face. Did that actually hurt him? Oh, something's dying. Wow. Get out of there. Run! Ooh. I'll be over here. We need to get back up there for the guillotine. The guillotine is going to be such a helpful item for me this run. Oh my god, you have no idea. Well, you probably have a pretty good idea. Fungus, if I can actually get a moment to breathe. We can hang out and chill and let that heal me. Some meat. Kill a guy for that to work. All right. Yeah. Let's just head straight to the shop. I don't want to spend too much money on accident. That sounds horrifying behind me. I'm not looking. I'll jump periodically. I don't know what I'm dodging, but it sounds terrifying. I think that's a big lizard guy and a one of those bell things. Oh Jesus, you look terrifying. Oh my god, he's coming up. Run! It was... yeah, just down there. Can we get there from here? Or do I gotta do like some really crazy jump? Alright, this'll work. Oh, I made it back. Don't buy the wrong thing. Ah, okay. Instantly kill low health elite monsters. Now, we'll swing back round. Is there a couple chests over here I want to check out? And I guess we can take a look at the legendary chest, see what it's got in it. We can maybe afford it at the rate we're going. Your hands start to hurt again just from looking at me playing RSI is real, man? It's not so bad, is it? Maybe a bit. Oh god, look at him go. Saw blades! Bit of a waste, but hey, we got a couple of them. And we got enough stuff for chain reactions to kind of sort of start working for us now. And to get low health, they just get executed, which makes them die just so much faster. If we can get like 19 more guillotines, I'd be pretty happy. I'd be okay with that. 19 more. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. What is that? What are you printing over there? The Genesis loop? With yellow items? Well, I don't have any yellow items, but cool. Did I ever play the original Risk of Rain? No, I did not. No, I understand it's basically the same concept though, but a 2D game. Sounds nice. Jesus, hi, you're back. Hello. Paul's good have faster movement. Just keep running, just keep running. Take a look at the chest, see what it costs. Probably close to like 2,000 or 3,000 bucks. I don't know if it's worth trying to grind it out or not. It's in one of these rocks. I don't remember which one exactly. This is looking right. Get in there. 2290. All right. See what we can do a little bit here. Fuck, you're scary, man. You're only icy, but you look so much worse. Alright. Getting there. All these things, too. They're pretty easy to kill. Really just annoying more than anything. There's a challenge to kill a bunch of these things by running off the cliff because they just run away from you all the time. Need to see about doing that one day. Okay, so back to the chest. What do we got? It's garbage. Resonance just, hey, that's not garbage at all. That's pretty good. Charges up, flies out, does a shit ton of damage to something. Goes really well with saw blades. Really, really good. Alright, so with that, I think we fall back a little bit. There is a green item chest, a large chest that I wanted to open up and see what it is inside. If we can get another guillotine, that'd be so super good. Or a frost relic. That works too. I get a cool frosty aura thing around me whenever I kill a dude. It also zooms the camera out, which is a little bit disorienting. Cautious slug, heal rapidly outside of danger. Sure. If we can distance ourselves enough. Let's take out some of these annoying bell things, and then we'll pop the Pop the boss fight and see what we got. I'd really rather not use the Storm Ring, but it is super duper tempting. Kill some of the basic guys since they explode in fire and that'll damage everything else. We can get a little bit of chain reaction going on. Yeah. Frost Aura. That resonance disc though. Oof. Rips through dudes. If it doesn't kill them, it just rips through them, I think. Or is it only rips through if they kill? I'm not sure. But whenever it decides not to just rip through, it instead does a big explosion for like 3000% of weapon damage or something like that. Ow. Cav2K with the Twitch tier 1 sub, thank you very much. 4 months straight, thank you very much. Happy to have you. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, well, okay. There's some crud here that I need to get dead. You're not one of them, but I don't like the way you're looking at me. So you gotta go too. Ah. Yeah, don't slide through those. Run, 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 run. It's really reserved for the Imp boss, but I think I'd hit him on the way back. Oh man, my Frost Aura was pretty fucking huge just then. That was great. We killed a lot of stuff with that. Come on, he's almost at the execute point. Bang, got him. Oh, this is a wall. Ha! Hi, wall! They chased me into a dead end. Not as useful against just a bell guy, but oh well. Yeah, I like that attack speed increase from the Warhorn whenever I use my Q item. It's a pretty good attack boost. Gonna be leveling soon. Roll the Wisp. Kia! Whoosh. Oh man, that aura gets huge. It's bigger than the screen right now. Man, that's nice. I didn't realize it got bigger the more dudes I killed. That's really cool. Oh wow. %. Oof. This is gonna be a bit there's 2 of you guys, really? All right. This is gonna be a bit yuck if we get those big, tall, gold dudes. Red web. Ooh, the guitar would be okay. What do you cost? 447. Alright, well. Good thing I've got what's his butts' treasure. Like, I guess I'll poke and prod at you guys a little bit just to see. Maybe we whittle you down. I don't know. Come on, Resonance Disc, let's go. There's really nothing I want to actually much fight. Because they're so healthy and shieldy and all that. Like, they're just naturally shieldy. It doesn't help that this guy's... I'm not sure what element that is. Ghost. It looks like a ghost. This guy is a ghost element. So we need to be, what, metal type or something like that? Is that it? Yeah, or just have saw blades. That didn't do as much as I had hoped. Oh, the other one's here too. Nice. Hello, you brought your friend. It's a bit poo-poo. We'll just keep jumping really, really high. Oh, shit. I'll be over here. Ah. Although, that attack doesn't really do a whole lot to me with my cool boots. Not that you can spam it or anything, just saying. Because what it does is it knocks you up really high in the air. Ow! Like that. But I don't really take fall damage. So, yeah. Yeah, those dudes. I don't like those dudes. If you have the Chrono Bubble, they're not so bad because then, like, what they do is they teleport and they instantly, as soon as they teleport, do a quick melee attack. If you have a Chrono Bubble and you hit them with it, they're a little bit too slow to do their attack straight away. So you can kind of, like, get a little bit of a breather and dodge. But, yeah, Leeching Seed, hey, I'll take it. They're also really goddamn healthy. I feel like that. If I got my control up, it's not so bad because I can quickly slide away when I see them come in. But running on foot, it's really difficult to get away from that. And they like doing it. They like it a lot. It's kind of their favorite thing. Oh, man. I want the guitar. I guess we're down here. Rough them up a little bit, keep them away. They're going to be pursuing me forever. There's the teleporter. What is that? What are you? Monster Tooth. Alright, another Gore's Tome. Sure. I mean, more money is kind of cool. The faster I can get money to afford things, the better. Another Bustling Fungus. Actually, one of the most useless items for me currently. I don't get a chance to just stop and stand there. There's a shop above. There's just a normal chest. Ah, you're not the item. Jeez. Good one. Wow. Man, kind of glad mimic chests aren't a thing. Where was I? Did I get the crowbar? Okay, I think I got the crowbar at least. That's good. Man, screw you guys. Yeah, try to jump that. See what happens. It comes back. I'll take another coin. Why not? If nothing else, we've gotten a good, decent amount of lunar coins doing this. I think we've gotten 3 so far. Okay. Another chest here. There is a couple chests on that other way. Extra jump. Hey, I'll take that. I don't think I get the extra ups with that second jump though. But that's okay though. I can at least further prevent fall damage with the second jump, which is why I really like it. Try enough combat? Oh, why not? Let's see what happens. Elder Lumerians. Uh-oh. That's okay. We can run. Armor-piercing rounds. Sure. That shop we've already activated. Okay, so we need to get back around up to that high ground area. Soldier syringe. Nom 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 nom. You're nothing I really want to have sticking around for long, so please die. That was apparently both jumps. Out. Peace. Hello, water towel. Hello, sorry I haven't been able to look at chat very much, but welcome. How you doing? Mostly watched me at work. Well, happy to have you nonetheless. Even if you have to lurk, it's still much appreciated having you. Ow. Cut to dagger for a bit more bleed. We're going pretty heavy with the bleeds. Ooh. The missile launcher thing. Sure. Chance on attack to just send a rocket flying. I guess I'll just stand in you while you're here. He died pretty quick. I underestimated the power of this frosty aura thingy that I've got. And we're coming down! That's fine, I was about to jump down anyway. Up over to the damage chest fast, and then I think we're ready for the teleporter. See what we got. Crit glasses. Nice. Overloading Souls Control Unit. How much shield are you going to have? Oh wait, you're basically... No, yeah, you're the same thing that we just fought. Like at the start. 2 of you, in fact. But that's not so bad. I think you can manage. Ooh, there's a lot of explosions and stuff just then. I think the saw blades did a bit of work for me. And I think the disc had flung out at some point to do a little bit more work. Do a quick slam down. Yeah, he's dead already. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, the ghosty looking symbol, I guess, is the overloading. It's weird, it doesn't look like electric. It's a really strange symbol to have. Go away! Ah. Oh, battle horn. Sure. Yeah, it gets pretty fast with the battle horn now. Oh. Don't know what happened over there just then. Rip those guys. Just a whole goof troop of mushroom dudes. Yeah. Get that chain reaction going. Welcome up. Getting a lot of money. Man, this all turned into some pretty nice experience at the end of this. Might turn it into like half a level. I'm out of here. Ooh-ah. I want to thank Yeti for entertaining me 3 years. Your work is mostly sitting in the car, and most of your days is watching YouTube. Oh man. Three years is a long time. Happy to have been there for entertainment. There is, yeah, on desktop at least. I don't think the app has them anywhere. I don't think any of the extensions work. Maybe though. Maybe like the About tab or something like that. But below the stream on desktop, there's a couple ways to donate if you are so inclined. One of them has text-to-speech. The other one is more of a silent donation if you just want to throw money at me, and I'll get an email about it. Ooh, I'm still nervous. I'm really nervous about the my shoe stompy thing and preventing fall damage. I don't know. One of these days, I just know I'm gonna be like, I don't take fall damage, ha 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 ha, and then I fall and will die. Waiting for it. Is that a fuel cell? No, that's the stun grenade. For more armor plates. Stun. Yoink. Because when it procs, it's quite nice to have. Highly recommend going back and checking the Left 4 Dead 2 playthrough. Oh man. Yeah, that's old school stuff. Hello, Lathund. Going for the 20 levels? No, we are going for the Overloading Worm. We've currently got the Elites only artifact on, and we finally got a run kicked off. I had a really hell of a hard time getting this kicked off because Stage 1 boss kept being somebody who's already overloading, so they've got this massive shield, and I literally couldn't do enough damage at all.
Hello. Thank you for making my work easier by making this awesome content. I drive a taxi, so the time I'm not working and watching your VODs. I've finally made it through all your videos. Time to pop in Twitch time to time.
Oh man. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Thank you very much, Water Towel. 50 euro. Hello, thank you for making my work easier by making this awesome content. You drive a taxi. Oh, nice. So the time you're not working, you're watching your VODs. Finally made it through all of your videos. Time to pop in Twitch from time to time. Matt, well, thank you very much. That's hugely appreciated. Very generous of you. Many, many thanks, and happy to have been a source of entertainment for you. It's awesome. It's nice hearing from the people who've been around for a few years. Another fungus. I really don't want fungus. How much do we have of the fungus? Looks like 3. Ugh. Okay, are you like a big proper man? Yeah, you are. You're the one throwing all these rocks everywhere. Would you quit at the rocks? Ow, holy shit, that damn near killed me. That was really close just then. I don't know what all happened. I think I just got caught in a couple glacial things. Stomp on him. We are, however, unfortunately on a level that I don't really know where chests and stuff are. I have a really hard time navigating this level. This layout of it's just so pretzely and vertical. I'm thinking we pretty much just pop the teleporter and move on before bad stuff happens. All videos, does that include Cart Life and the My Little Pony Detective game? That My Little Pony Detective game, man. Nah, you know what? No comment. No comment. It's better this way, I think. Yeah, I got some people who've been around for like pretty much the very beginning, like Betor, Jason, the Man with Gun. They've been around for what? God, how long have I been doing YouTube stuff? 7 years? 8 years? Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but did I already find the teleporter somewhere and I'm just stupid? Probably. I think it was through one of the doorway areas. There's a chest up here at least. Another backup magazine. I'll take it. I wonder at what point we can just continuously fire my right mouse button ability. Oh yeah, there it is down there. Man, if I could get like back up there and do my little stompy stomp. Overloading Stone Titan. Well, two overloading Stone Titans and also a fire one. I guess the fire one first. Ooh, wow, that laser really hurts nowadays. Whoa. Okay, and that's us dead. There's like 3 rocks that dropped on me all at the same time. I couldn't slide out in time. Holy shit. Are these videos being uploaded automatically to YouTube? No, I have a recording going on at the same time as the stream, and I just edit out like my beginning, whatever, for YouTube to get it up there for them. Holy shit. Man, that's a that's a tough run. That's a really tough run to do. That's gonna take some time to get an overloading worm. Land a killing blow on an overloading worm. Yikes. I don't know if it's easier doing the elite challenge or not. I have no idea. Hello, Longbow. Coming in pretty much at the end, unfortunately. I'm just about to kind of end it. Command run plus the other artifact? Yeah, that seems too easy though. Like the command relic is really just like, holy shit, this thing is way too good. I'd like to not unlock stuff using that. That's really more of a just like, I feel like having fun and just blowing things up and getting really far. But I'd like to naturally get to stage 20, and I'd like to also naturally get to stage 20 without any of the lunar items for the new special. I'd very much like to do that. Learn to avoid boss special boots like Stone Titan's laser, jellyfish explosion, etc. I think the Stone Titan laser, you just get behind them and all that, but when there's 3 of them there, there's not a great way to do that. So my plan was to generally line of sight and pick off the fire one and then work my way into the other 2. The jellyfish explosion line of sight works, or just getting far enough away. Sometimes also jumping really high works, apparently. Because I've done that a couple times on accident. Like, I generally know, it's just in the heat of the moment, sometimes it's a little bit difficult actually making that happen. When standing right next to the Titans, I don't start the laser attack. Yeah, but like, when there's 3 of them, it's not so great. A lot harder to do. What got me there was just the them dropping the rocks from above. Came in off camera, and by the time I noticed that they were there, I couldn't slide in time, and it just got flattened. But oh well. I mean, getting hit by the laser doesn't help either. I wasn't really anticipating that to hurt me quite so much, but they really got some damage in. Ah well, was an okay run. I think we would have had to have pulled another lap around to have gotten the overloading worm, and then we'd be fighting 2 worms at once, which really isn't much of a problem. Like, I don't know, the worms just don't hit me ever? I don't know, they're too twisty and curvy to really do anything dangerous for me. So I think it's a little bit just getting lucky. Option 2 is killing them before they attack. Yeah, that always works too, just simply kill them. Yeah. That's nice. I appreciate that the command is the base starting guide that you get, but some of his unlocks are also kind of the hardest to do. Like, clear 20 stages without picking up any lunar items. Significantly harder than you would expect. Because every time you advance a stage, the difficulty spikes up regardless of what time it is. So even if you're clearing through really quickly and just trying to rush it the entire time, the natural difficulty curve of clearing stages will eventually outrun your gear. So it's really about finding a balance and just getting a nice lucky stride. How long till I end? Like 2 minutes. Generally winding it up here. These are only 2-hour-long streams. The Sunday ones are 3 hours long. Because I started an hour earlier on Sunday. But this Sunday stream, I'm actually going to be starting an extra hour early. Because this Sunday I've got the RoomWorld Hot Potato. So we'll be starting that at 3 p.m. GMT. Yeah, 3 p.m. GMT for the RoomWorld Hot Potato. It'll be my, I believe, 5th go. And then my next time touching it will be my final time touching the Hot Potato. And generally, I believe also the final stream of said Hot Potato before it's all over, so that'll be interesting. The pressure could be very well on me. The second special isn't worth it. I wanted just to say that I got it. Really. Whether or not I really like it as a special or not, I don't know. Like, tactical slide, I'm only medium happy with. I like that I can fire while sliding, but generally, I like the roll more. But I still want to unlock it at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming more of this game, though. Like I said toward the start of the stream, I wanted to take a look at some other stuff that people generally might stick around and watch. Just Risk Rain 2 is just one of those games where it's not really pulling people in too much, you know? Hey, Watertel, thanks for stopping in. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, absolutely helps. Every bit helps, man. That's a lot of money you threw at me. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you stopped in, and happy to have been entertainment for you for so long. It's nice to hear from you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking we go back to, because like I was saying at the start of the stream, I want to go back to Troubleshooter generally, because I'm really interested in more of that game. I think that'd be a morning stream game though, so the 10 a.m. GMT slot on Wednesday, Friday. And then the Thursday, Sunday evening time slot, I'm thinking would be like Hades or The Escapists 2. Like, I could go back and do a bit of RimWorld, but I'm currently just like, I'm swimming in RimWorld content currently with the Hot Potato, the stream save that I had going on, the unmodded RimWorld save that I've got going on, and then a modded RimWorld save that I'd like to be doing at some point for the Let's Play. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking RimWorld to be going on all at once. So I'd like to stream not RimWorld and see how that goes.